In northern Tasmania at Devonport, Don River Railway are back in full swing every Saturday and Sunday. You can enjoy some diesel-hauled trains between Don Village to Coles Beach, which is about a 30-minute return trip, a couple of times a day. Check out their website where you can book a ticket, find out what else they've been up to, but also make sure you're checking out their social media. Steam Rail Victoria are heading for Ballarat again. They are running a Eureka Express on Saturday. Plenty of tickets still available by the looks of things. It's a great trip. We've followed their trains up to Ballarat before. It's a really nice ride. It is now Blues Train season down at the Bellarine Railway. Every Saturday from the start of October to about mid-December, you can enjoy a ride along their beautiful stretch of track they have down at the Bellarine Peninsula, but you can also enjoy the sounds of some blues musicians who will be playing along in the carriages that you're seated in. If you are a lover of blues music, this should be one for you. It's very popular. It is sold out months in advance, so if you want to get in on the action, book well ahead. Head to the Blues Train website to book yourself a ticket. On Saturdays at lunchtime, departing Drysdale, the Q train is running, billed as Australia's premier rail dining train. Why don't you book yourself a ticket and go find out for yourself if that's true? You book tickets through their website. It is strictly booking only. You can't show up on the day and buy tickets. On Sunday, enjoy their Swan Bay Express train departing from Queenscliff, 11am, 12pm and 2:15, running up to Lakers Siding and then returning. You can have a train ride at the Alexandra Timber Tramway and Museum on Saturday and Sunday. As you can see on the website here, they will list the type of train running as well as the day. So I'd encourage you to check out their website regularly if you fancy a trip up to that part of the world, northeast of Melbourne. You can also find information on ticket prices, the times they depart as well, but they usually run a good couple of trips between 10 and just before 4 or so every day. Head on over to the website if that sounds like something interesting for you.
Victorian Goldwood Railway. Take a ride on it this Sunday. Departing Castlemaine at 11:30. Departing at Malden at 2:35.
Still diesel hauled trains at this stage while their steam train is getting looked at.
Yeah, Puffing Billy's running this weekend.
A few trips every day. Make sure you're booking on their website as you cannot get tickets on the day. Sunday means one thing in Daylesford, trains. They will be running their usual trips between Daylesford and Bellato return. All Sunday long, multiple departure times are available. Yarra Valley Railway are running on Sunday. They should be running their Walker rail car from Healesville to Tarrawarra and return. You can also check out their website in advance for more information on times and ticket pricing. Mornington Railway will be running their regular Sunday excursions between Mornington and Murray Station, departing from Mornington 10:30, 12 and 1:30pm.
Walhalla Railways are running this Saturday and Sunday.
2 daily departures from Walhalla Station, 11 and 1pm, running up to Thomson and return. It is a lovely little track winding its way through the hills there. Walhalla itself is a beautiful village, so do yourself a favourite, go visit, go for a train ride. The Lady Leschenault will be in steam on Sunday at the Southwest Rail and Heritage Centre in Boyanup, Western Australia. They'll be running between 9am and 2pm. It takes you on a short section of track, about a total of 1.5 kilometres in length. Make sure you check them out on social media so you can see what else they've got on offer for when you want to have a visit. The Bennett Brook Railway are also running through Whiteman Park every Saturday and Sunday, with scheduled departures every 30 minutes between 11 and 4pm. This track goes through the park there on a 6-kilometre round trip. Again, check their website and social media for further details for tickets. South of Perth in Dwellingup, the Hotham Valley Railway are of course in action this weekend. On Saturday evening they will be running their Ed Millen restaurant train, departing Dwellingup in the evening at 7:45. During the day on Saturdays they will run their Forest Explorer train. This is a diesel-hauled train that goes through the forest and the bushland around there, departing at 10:30 and 2 p.m, while on Sunday they run their Steam Ranger train, which is the steam-hauled version of the trip through the bushland there, again departing at 10:30 and 2 p.m. You can book on their website, so go and check that out for details, and make sure you're following them on social media for up-to-the-minute information on their trains. West of Brisbane at Ipswich, the Queensland Pioneer Steam Railway will be running their Swanbank Collier trains. There are 3 departure times in the day, 9 a.m, 11 a.m, and 1:30 p.m, all winding their way around the track they have there in the Ipswich suburbs. The railway are appealing for donations at the moment to help restore one of their steam locos that they have in their possession. So if you're able to go along and support them, I'm sure they'll really appreciate that this weekend. In southeast Queensland, the Downs Explorer are off to Clifton this weekend. You'll make your way up to Clifton, you'll enjoy some morning tea and have a bit of a town tour. It also includes lunch at the local pub there, before returning to Warwick on the train in the afternoon. Have a look at their website for ticketing information and for some more details on the tour. The Mary Valley Rattler is running out of Gympie this weekend. On Saturday doing the classic Rattler run between Gympie and Ammermoor, and on Sunday it will be doing the All Stations train, which includes a stop at Dagon in the middle of the day. Check out their website for more details. On Sunday you will find the Australian Sugarcane Railway in the Bundaberg Botanic Gardens running steam train trips on their section of track that winds its way through the Botanic Gardens there. More details are available on their website, or you can check their social media as well for further trip updates. In far north Queensland, the Atherton Herberton Railway are running their 1905 Peckett steam loco this weekend. If you're in the area, go along and enjoy a ride on this award-winning steam locomotive. They were voted the Steam Locomotive Restoration of the Year award at the recent Association of Tourist and Heritage Rail Australia Awards. If you're heading out there, enjoy! The Afghan Express will be steaming its way into Port Augusta this Saturday. Departing Port Augusta at 10:30 a.m, the trip takes you back to Cairn and return in the afternoon aboard one of their beautifully restored steam-hauled carriages. Check their website for further details and booking information. And if you're in the area, head along. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. You can have a ride between Goolwa and Victor Harbor this weekend with Steam Ranger's The Cockle Train. It'll be running both Saturday and Sunday, but don't forget it also runs on Wednesdays throughout the week. So make sure you're heading over to the Steam Ranger website to keep an eye on when it's running, and so you can buy yourself a ticket. There's a couple of departures throughout the day. They alternate the locos they run this train with, so check out Steam Ranger on social medias and you may be able to see what's running the train ahead of time. The Bugle Ranger will also be running on Sunday. It has multiple departure times throughout the day on one of their old Red Hen rail cars. It's a really nice trip. Alex and I have done the Bugle Ranger. It's a lovely track winding its way through the hills there to the old Bugle Ranger station and return. Running on Sunday, please check their website for more details. In the Blue Mountains, the Zigzag Railway continues a very strong resurgence in its return to rail. They are running this Saturday and Sunday. There are 4 departure times a day. Trips are booked out well in advance for Zigzag, so I strongly encourage you to keep an eye on their website and book in advance if you're planning a visit. If you are planning a visit, you will not be disappointed. It's a great trip out. call in to Valley Heights Rail Museum on Sunday and see if you can have yourself a ride on their steam tram or one of their locomotive hauled trains they've got there. The museum also looks like it makes an excellent place to visit. Check out their website for more details and for future running days. A big thank you for watching this video, and a bigger thank you to everyone involved in keeping these beautiful trains restored and running. We'll see you next week for another episode. Bye!